stuck on condenser fan blade. It was really rusted on. I had to use a bunch of WD-40, and I took a 15/16 socket, put it on the hub of the motor, gave that a few whacks with my sledgehammer to get it to bust loose a little bit. Some more WD-40. Now I'm removing it with my hub puller. Can't force it. You gotta work smart, not hard. So WD-40, get it to bust loose a little bit, and then you can start pulling it off with the puller. And so it's coming off now. Sorry, got it to move. So I'm gonna see if I can get it all the way off here. Shot, so now I'm going to disconnect my power motor mounted. Four bolts holding on. And get the new one on there. Alright, got the old motor out, new one's going in, date on it, install date. Alright, as you can see, that's a multi-voltage motor. You got to be careful to get it hooked up on the right terminals. My unit is running on 208, 230. I got to be careful not to hook it up to 460. There's the line connections for my wires. I'm going to put some new ends on them. Over here is where the voltage selector is. You can see the volt arrow either points to high or low, and I'm going to put mine on low since mine's a 208, 230. All you gotta do is take it out and then move it over where the volts point to low. Push it in. That's it. Put your line voltage up to here. And that's it. Alright, this is a three-phase motor, so you can change rotation by swapping any two leads. I don't have a way to know whether I'm getting the phasing correct while I'm hooking it up here. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and just hook it up to 1, 2, and 3 in any order. And then when I change the contactor in the electrical box and reconnect the wires onto the contactor, if it's going backwards, I'll reverse the phasing at the contactor. So I'm going to go ahead and just get those connected there, and then I'll button it up here, put the fan blade back on, put the fan guard back on. That way I don't have to try it and then pull the cover back off and all the blade and all that stuff. So need a reverse rotation, I'll reverse it at the contactor. Just a tip when you're getting ready to pull off a fan blade, if you're going to reuse the fan blade, when you put on one of these pullers, it's got 4 set screws to hold on to the hub of the fan blade. Now in the hub, there are 2 set screw holes right here. You gotta be careful when you set this on there to pull it off before while it's on the motor, not to set one of those set screws on that hole. If you go ahead and go tighten it up there, you'll never get your real set screw. Back in there again to be able to set it onto the shaft of the motor. So be careful not to gum up your holes. Try to get your set screw and your puller in between the holes. Okay, every time I put a new motor in, I change contactors. This one's not very old. Here's my new one. I think I wrote the 16th instead of the 17th. That's good enough. That one is a year old. But here I can change my motor rotation once I get it installed and confirm the correct rotation. Alright, there it is installed. We'll turn power on before I put it back in operation. I'm just going to hit the button on the contactor manually to see the rotation is correct.